So we just arrived here at Paklap Beach. It's taken us quite a long time to get here so far. It's taken us nearly 3.5 hours. We left Shungwan around 12:20. We took 2 trains and then we waited about 40 minutes for a bus. Then we took the minibus into Sai Kung town, and then after we got to Sai Kung town we took a taxi out here to Paklap, and then the taxi dropped us at the top of the hill, so we just walked down about 15-20 minutes to get to this beach. Beach is really beautiful and we haven't been here before, and lots of people appear to be set up for camping, so we just sent Russ out to find a spot. Hopefully we can find a decent spot in the shade and away from the water. And yeah, as you can see, it's pretty busy. I think a lot of people have had the same idea as us to come out here on this long weekend. There's a restaurant and like a water sports thing behind, so we're hoping to get our dinner there and maybe rent something, although nobody's renting any water sports at the moment because the sea looks quite rough. So yeah, that's just an update from us at the moment. Survived our long journey and hopefully we have a good night, and we'll update you once we've set our camp up, which hopefully won't be too long. It's 6 o'clock and we're just starting to get ready for dinner. As you can see, there's quite a few people camping and quite a few people cooking. We're not being quite as brave as them. We're going to the restaurant and getting our food. Partially because we don't own any camping cooking equipment, and partially because we don't want to carry any food, and we're a bit worried about attracting wild pigs, which you get in Hong Kong. So I'll take you up to the restaurant where Elodie and Russ are getting the food. So here we are at the Paklap Cafe. We had Paklap rice, which we just finished eating, so apologise. It was like special fried rice, stir fried rice with pork. And then we have the beef curry. Elodie's hopefully having a portion of the rice, but she's not showing much interest at the moment. So we've gone to get her a puree packet instead. So we've just started to get our bed area ready. Quite a few people camping around us have got fires and a few of them have got music. So we're the tame ones. We're probably going to bed quite early. Energy seems to have settled to sleep in her sleepy head. We've just got ourselves a drink, so we're gonna have a beer and then probably go to bed quite early. So hopefully she'll stay asleep till around 6:30 and then we'll get up with her and hang out on the beach. Good morning, it's 6 o'clock and Elodie's woken up, so it's time for us to face the day. Yeah, I'm talking about you. It's okay, she's okay. Hi. Oh dear, you fell off the airbed. Hey, alright? We had an okay night's sleep. Elodie woke up at around 11:30 and 2 o'clock, but she wasn't awake, just stirring, and we were just kind of waking up at that time anyway because obviously not super comfortable in a tent. But yeah, she did very well overall, didn't you? You did well in your sleepy head. She kept rolling out of the sleepy head. That's okay. And yeah, just a little bit uncomfortable, but yeah, it's okay. The temperature was good actually. We had the fan on a little bit, but mostly wasn't too hot or too cold. On the warmer side, if anything, so we didn't really use our sleeping bags. And Elodie just ended up sleeping in her sleeping bag without her pajamas because in the middle of the night I changed her nappy and her pajamas and she was a bit sweaty, so we just decided to go with the sleeping bag instead, which seemed like she was happy with. It's just gone 7. We are going to visit the bathroom and hopefully get some breakfast, get some coffees and some breakfast for everyone. It's 9 o'clock now and Elodie's having her morning nap. It's still fairly windy and the sea's quite rough, so we're not too tempted to swim at the moment. It's warm, but the sun hasn't really come out yet. After breakfast, we changed Elodie and brushed our teeth and everything, and we just did the tent, so that's all packed down. We're just debating how much longer we want to stay. It took us quite a long time to get here yesterday, so we kind of want to make the most of it, and we don't have any other plans for the day. But it's also not amazing weather, so I think we're going to chill for a bit while Elodie's sleeping, and then when she wakes up we might let her play before we start making our way home.